Pan-African Heritage World, a project everybody must support. Welcome to ITAL MUKASE, the show that brings you Africa and vegan in one spot. Okay, this is a story I never get tired of telling. Many years when I started my ITAL trad, when I started my journey as a Rastaman, one of the things that hit me was that I couldn't walk in a chop bar anymore and order food. I couldn't walk in a regular restaurant, Ghanaian restaurant that is, and order regular food, right? But that did not stop me, and I'm happy it did not, because guess what? I didn't have to fret at all. A lot of the foods that I thought I was going to miss out on, I did not miss out on at all. I still eat my TZ, I still eat my kenke, I still eat my fufu. Oh, I eat fufu almost every day. I eat everything. Still vegan, ITAL, you know. So, welcome to the show. Today we're gonna make one of those lazy ones again, okay? One of those lazy recipes. But again, you're gonna be happy that I pointed you in the direction of this one. Last week we did the episode on liquid soakings, right? Gari, sugar, peanuts, we jazzed it up with some cashew nuts and some oat milk, and we mixed all that up, and it was a great meal. Today we're going to use the same exact ingredients like I told you before, but we're going to break it down. End up with a smoothie. I should end the show right here because I just told you how to do this, but just for the heck of it, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how to make Gari smoothie. Stay with me.
The Pan-African Heritage World Museum, coming up in Ghana, will launch its virtual digital version on its website in January 2022. It's the first museum of its kind to house the history, arts and culture of the Pan-African world. Be one of the first to register to be a member and enjoy all the discounts and privileges that go with it. Visit www.pahw.org and register.
Of course, you need your blender. One of these days I'll show you my blender station. I have different blenders for different stuff, right? So I have my Ninja to break down all that stuff when I want to make the fufu and I want to use the real plantain and cassava to make that version. I use the Ninja to make all of that. This guy here is strictly for smoothies, right? Also because it was for my baby. When she was much younger, that's what we used to blend her food. So we didn't want any peppers and any hot stuff, spicy stuff getting in there. And it stayed that way ever since. So I just want to keep it that way, alright? So this is the smoothie blender right here. Okay, so you get some amount of Gari in there. Second wise man, remember the three wise men? Gari, sugar, throwing some sugar to your taste. Right, to your taste, really. And again, like I said for the other meal, this is also something that you can jazz up in so many different ways. So many different ways. It's completely up to you. You can throw in strawberries if you want. You can throw in your favorite fruit, mangoes if you want. But we're gonna make it basic, okay? What I normally put in this really is bananas. But like I said, we're not making that version today, we're just making it basic today. So in there went the second wise man. Third wise man, peanuts. And for the jazzing up, cashew nuts. Before we throw in our milk, oat milk. Just do that, just get it in there properly. Like I said, at this point, if you're jazzing it up and you want to throw in some fruit or whatever, feel free to do that, alright? Especially bananas. It goes really well with bananas. That's what I do. And then Come with me, let's go give this one a twirl. So you may have noticed that we avoided the kitchen entirely shooting this episode, right? Part of it is because I've got some ladies helping me to clean in there, and we want to give them the room to do their stuff, you know. So I'm gonna do the blending right here from this station, okay? Stay with me. You give it a really good twirl, you know, give it a good blend, make sure it's nice and rich and creamy and smooth, just like that, you know. But I'm gonna break it down a little more. That's why it's called a smoothie. It's gotta be smooth. See that? Now come with me. And so, behold, the Gari smoothie. Again, I've seen people who put like vanilla essence and stuff like that in there too. I just want it basic. But check this out. Nice, rich, creamy. Remember, because it's a smoothie, and you wanna sucking it through a straw and stuff like that. Feel free to add a little milk if you must, or even water, just to lighten it. Cheers. Oh, try it, believe me. Very inexpensive. Like I told you in the last episode, reasonable size of Gari, reasonable size bag of Gari, $2.50 from the African store, even less on the motherland. You need about an eighth of that, maybe less. About a spoon or two of sugar, about a small amount of almond milk, soy milk, rice milk, whichever one you want to use. I told you before, I don't get the idea behind rice milk. Do they still make that anyway? But any type of plant-based milk that you want, replace that with the milk. Get your peanuts, your almond, your peanuts, and you could actually use almonds too. Any type of nuts that you want. But we use peanuts and cashew nuts, right? Blend it, and story told, the Gari smoothie, and sip it. What say you, friend? Tell them what it tastes like.
Yes, it tastes amazing. It tastes amazing.
See you in the next episode. Bye bye.